Hi guys, Jay here, back with another FFBE video. This time we're doing Alhena in Chamber of Arms. The fight is not difficult, we just have to understand the mechanics of it. It's really weak, only 2 million HP, so we actually want to slow down the fight so we can get the 5 limit burst. It's going to take a while to get our 5 limit burst in many turns, but once we start doing damage, it's going to drop pretty fast. We have to watch out for our thresholds, 90, 70, 49. At that point, Misty is going to need auto revive up. So she also needs 110% fire and wind resist. She's going to reduce our resistance by 50%, but we're going to add 40% back up for 100% resistance. We need a evade tank. Burnet's going to finish with Bahamut and raise resistance. And Toto and Lexa's going to chain. Veritas and Sephiroth's going to chain. Veritas' light is going to cap out. It's not really needed, so we'll see. Alright, let's do this. So only physical damage, the first phase for me. Some of you guys use hybrid, but I prefer physical. Brave. Wall. More resistance. 50% break is enhanced, so it's gonna do more. And mix. I forgot to break in my last turn and he owned me. Yeah, that always happens when you're fighting spots. It's such a terrible thing. If you forget something, you lose 50 energy. Misty barely survived. We're gonna give her more survivability right now. Heaven's Blessing and some damage mitigation from Riku. You can heal herself, reinstate. Really not much to do. If you have Riku's pouch on Garnet, it's great. It will help build a LB gauge faster. Now we're gonna run through a lot of turns just to get the LB up. Don't worry about it. That's part of it. Warrior Light has a Gladiator shield on top of the evasion build. So I'm just going to keep on spamming the 5 limit bursts as quickly as I can. I'm also going to cash Chantish on Mystia in case she dies. That's for 5 turns, Riku's only lasts 3 turns. I'll just physical attack for some LB crystals. The Magic Fist would be hammering us right now if it wasn't for all the buffs and mitigation. So turn 4, reapply the buffs. Wall. Life Harmony. Remember, we need the extra 40% because he reduced our by 50%. That's our second one. Back to Crushing Weapon. So 3 more LBs before we can do any damage. Okay, Garnet, that's 3. That's 4. Keep buffing her. Reinstate. I wish I had more to do with Warrior Light, but problem is, he's got all evasion gear on. Also, your luck may vary. The Esper gauge might build very slowly. You'll have to use some turns with Garnet to fill it. Okay, that's great. Turn 6. Okay, reinstate. Alright, here's our 5th one. But I'm gonna save the 5th one, so we're alive for the threshold attack. Okay, fill gauge. I don't have anything to do. Let me see, what can I do? And mix again. Next time we're gonna sub her out. Oh, turn 7, we have to reapply the buffs, so we can't sub them out yet. Brave Presence. Weapon break. Wall. Life Harmony. It's okay, this is pretty normal. This is how the fight is. Okay. We'll leave our defense people up. Heaven's Wept. Any chaining partners with the same elemental weapon in the Orlando family? 3 and 4. That's how I set mine up. So it costs 1 threshold, 90%. So we're gonna need Hyper Mighty G. And then... well, she's gonna die anyway, but... she was not meant to survive that. That's okay. So we gotta sub in our defense team again. Until Riku's LP gauge becomes back up. Great Presence. We lost our wall because she died. We have to reapply. Have to reapply our Life Harmony. Hyper Null off for more defense. Give her some buff. Turn 10, gotta reapply our buff. It's just, I know I used it already last turn, all my buffs last turn, but I just get into the ritual 4, 7, 10, 13. You get in the habit of it so you don't mess up. Harsh Weapon. Alright, Riku's LB is full again. Now from what I see, I really don't even need Riku's LB. I could use Miladio's Chantage. But just to play safe, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I gotta sub them in. Heaven's what? Our punishment. Obviously, if you are Landu or a Fravia, you're gonna do more damage. Ooh, 1% evade away. From RDG. That was not needed, the weapon break, just to be sure. Okay, so we're gonna sub back in. She died, reapply her buffs. This time I'm worried about him crossing the 50% threshold, so I'm going to use Chantage. I don't have to use my weapon break yet. I'll do that next turn. Mix. Alright. LB is full again. Primary G. Heaven's what? Our punishment. Gotta reapply our buffs. She's gonna die anyway. But if you didn't reapply her buffs, he would have wiped the party. Because she needed the wall. So you gotta be careful of the turn counts. 7, 4, 7, 10, 13. I almost missed that one. That's 49, the hard cap. Alright, let's finish him. First and foremost, you got Dispel. You can either use Dispel with Carbuncle with any unit you have, or Finger Snap with Sephiroth with Odin equipped. So let's Dispel. This part takes a bit of practice. I mean, practice on a dummy if you're not sure how to do this. There's a couple options. I have dual cast Tornado and Shantoto and Lexa. If you don't have dual cast, you can use a single Tornado, but you have a higher chance of missing Bahamut's hit. So you gotta be careful. Bahamut. You don't even need the capper. Alright, here we go. So the order is Garnet, Veritas, and then Chain. 1, 2, Chain. 1, 2, Chain. That's it. Bahamut did all the damage. I really didn't need Veritas out light at all. All the Riku's Hyper Mighty G help with the limit burst achieve. I don't have enough energy to show you my gear. But essentially, Warrior Light is evade. Garnet is this gonna have that evil plus. Always evil plus. So it does maximum Bahamut damage, and she's gonna cast Life Harmony for some extra elemental resistance. What else do I have? Veritas Life was useless. See if I can even click it. Shantoto and Sephiroth? Or did they just no. Shantoto and Lexa just chained. Sephiroth and Dark Veritas just chained. And then Miladio was a very good support. Riku busy spamming her limit burst for the achievement. Okay, Warrior Light. A Gladiator Shield helped a lot for building LB Crystal. If not, just attack after you cast Provoke. Mystia, very important. Over 110% fire and wind. Otherwise, he'll kill her because he does a minus 50% debuff. We gain 40% back with Garnet. We got this from the Stag. There's a couple of suits that we can get. If you don't, we can equip H armor or a fire suit that we can craft. Gauntlets lets you equip a shield, or you can equip the Equip Light Shield ability. True Hating Guards give 15%. So here's 60% resistance here. Tetrasophic gives another 50% to wind. So yeah, so she has high resistance. Garnet Bahamut and Life Harmony. And Eccentric if you have. Miladio is gonna break and buff. Riku Hyper Mighty G, Synthesize, and then Hyper Null All. These two will chain. These two will chain. Veritas Life did nothing, didn't need them. Alright guys, that was that. Please like and subscribe if you have time. You can support this channel by clicking the Riku icon here and click subscribe. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.